In the cage with Joey Fight Night High, and joining me is head coach from Elite Combat Inc., Shane Bring the Pain Mountney. Shane, how's it going?
Pretty good, Joe. Pretty good.
Right on. You got a couple fighters fighting at XCC 12, Battle at the Border. What can you tell us about that?
Well, it's going to be an exciting night. There's going to be a lot of fights. Looking forward to the debut of Dan Hansen from our club, DJ to improve his record, Adam to get back in there, shake off the ring rust, and do what he needs to do. And definitely looking for that heavyweight title to come back to Elite Combat Inc. Craig the War Dog Hudson, ready to eat.
Shane, what can you tell us about Dan Jackhammer Hansen?
Dan, it's like a freak of nature for his size. He's ridiculously strong. He's got great wrestling, great takedowns, got a big overhand right. Hopefully he can execute the plan we got for him, which is to land with that big overhand right, get a shoot, get the guy up against the cage, take him down, fight's over.
Perfect. And what can you tell us about that little firecracker, DJ Gamble?
Well, as long as DJ follows the game plan, he's fighting Tyler McTavish, who's an explosive kickboxer, likes to come in, balls out right away, striking. As long as DJ sticks to the plan, we got it. There shouldn't be any problems. DJ's actually the guy I'm worried about most. He's got the toughest fight of the night, as I see from our guys. He's been working hard. We're just gonna have to wait and see about that one.
Perfect. And what about Adam Hurricane High? How's he doing?
Well, Adam's battling mentally. He's got a few glitches. I mean, they've changed his fighter a bunch of times, and this time Adam's stepping up, wants to fight. He's jumping in there with a 250-pound man this time. So as long as he fights his fights the way he does in here with Craig and I, he's not going to have a problem. I see this one ending in the first round by TKO.
Awesome. And finally, what can you tell us about Craig the War Dog Hudson?
Guy's a freak of nature, plain and simple. His hands are fast. His hands are faster than any heavyweight I've ever seen. The strength that kid has is unbelievable. We've had 280-pound guys rolling on top of him the last couple weeks, and he throws them off like they're nothing. He gets, all I can say is, Carnell, cover up, because you're going to be hurting.
Great, Shane. Any last words before the XCC event tomorrow?
Nope, nothing else to say much except for all our opponents better be prepared, because our guys are definitely coming for war. Just like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Traveling Hitmen. Thanks, guys, appreciate it, and bring the pain.
You're in the cage with Joey Fight Night High, and joining me is Brett Bam Bam Beiderman. He is the owner of Elite Combat Inc., also the assistant coach, and he's also a pro fighter. How you doing, Brett?
Good.
We got some guys from Elite Combat Inc. fighting in tomorrow's event at XCC, February 12th. What can you tell us about that, and how are your guys prepared?
The guys have been training really hard for this fight. I've done a lot of pad work with them. I've done a lot of groundwork with them, getting them all prepared, and yeah, like they're ready to go. They're ready to bang.
How do you see the outcome for DJ Gamble's fight?
DJ's got a pretty good go in front of him. He's a good little wrestler, good little ground and pound guy. He's up against a kickboxer. Obviously, those two styles clash. So I'm predicting I'd like to see a first round TKO from DJ. Take him down, ground and pound, knock him out.
Great, Brett. And what about your best friend and assistant coach here at Elite Combat Inc., Adam High?
Well, Adam's had a rough go. They keep changing fighters on him. It's the amateur style. They can't keep guys straight. He should be good. They set him up with a 250-pound heavyweight. Adam's weighing in at maybe 202 right now. He should be good. He'll out cardio the guy. We're just gonna get him to stick and move. Just beat him on the outside. Don't let him get a hold of him. Adam should be fine. He'll be fine.
Sounds good, Brett. And what about Dan Jackhammer Hansen?
Dan's a big guy. He's about the same height as me, but he weighs like, he's fighting at 185. He's probably gonna be fighting at 195 when he actually fights. And he's strong. He will definitely be taking this guy down and pounding him out.
And last but definitely not least, Craig the War Dog Hudson. How do you see that fight ending?
I have done a lot of training with Craig, a lot of pad work with Craig. Trust me, it's not fun. He's throwing me around the cage. He's throwing me up against the cage. He's everywhere. But his boxing is very clean. He hits hard. And this guy, I feel sorry for him, to be honest with you.
Well, that's about it, Brett. Thanks a lot, and hope you enjoy the fights tomorrow night.